Bonjour, c'est moi, Dene. Welcome back to another episode of Tell Me Why here on my channel. In the last episode, we finally arrived at the sheriff's department, or the police department. I keep mixing up sheriff's department and police department because of a Deadly Premonition, which is also a Let's Play on my channel, just saying. We just had a very little talk with Eddy, Uncle Eddy, so to say, because he was on a call that he really had to finish, and he asked us to just go into the break room and have some coffee, and well, we apparently found the last collectible for episode 1, so yay, we accomplished something. And yeah, our current objective would be to go back to Uncle Eddy's office. Oh yeah, we also found out that the twins... Oh, sorry. That the twins were... Yeah, you're in the way. That the twins were apparently lying about what happened, because that's what it seemed like in the room over there. They said something about a lie.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Well, no matter how deep you bury them, I guess they always come back to haunt you at one point, right? Oh, no. This is a little detour. Let's go this way, because we unlocked the door. Taking the quick route back to the office. By the way, it is auto-saving.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Of course. Tyler Ronan. The prodigal son returns.
Yep.
Look at you. I didn't even recognize you at first.
Heard that a lot today, Chief Brown.
Chief Brown. No need for that kind of formality, not with family.
Family.
How you finding Delos Crossing? Change much?
Same dump, different year.
Well, we're no Juno, but lots of folks feel at home here. It's gotta be good to be back with your sister, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I guess Marianne worried about something.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
What were her last days like?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Yeah, I guess that's it then. Thank you.
Thanks, Uncle Eddy.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Alyson gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Is he gonna go into a certain room that was just unlocked? Okay, maybe not. Oh! Okay, so this is turning into a horror game. Great. I hope we won't have to fight him. Ooh, damn.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this. Ah! I killed her. Alyson, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes, we look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Achievement unlocked, Chapter 1. Tell me why. Developed by Don't Not Entertainment development team. Well, I guess now we know what they were lying about. So it was the other way around. Tyler didn't kill their mother, Alyson did. And if this flashback is an actual flashback and not one of the twins misremembering it, which I hope it is, or in a way I guess I don't hope it is, but yeah, if that's the case, then it seems like Mary Ann actually would have shot Tyler if it weren't for Alyson. You know, I guess in a way we are being left with more questions than answers. Well, it makes sense that they would lie about who killed her, because if they told them the truth that Alyson killed her, I guess that would have some nastier consequences than just being apart for 10 years, because it wouldn't have been self-defense in that case, you know? She would have killed her to help him, but yeah, I guess the court wouldn't have seen that, you know, that kindly. So it's actually clever that they did it the other way around, that Tyler claimed that he killed her in self-defense. But what's up with the Mad Hunter? Because, actually, yeah, I don't know what to say to that, to be honest, because, well, he was part of the stories. He is a character that, Mary Ann made up. But why do we see him? We saw him, well, the twins didn't see him, but we saw him. We saw him in 2015, and we did see him, Tyler even saw him in 2005, in the flesh, in the woods, smiling at him with this creepy smile. So, well, my theory would be that that has something to do with the suppressed memory, that the Mad Hunter might be a suppressed memory that doesn't want to be processed, if that makes sense. And that the Mad Hunter is gonna try its best to prevent us from realizing what really happened, to processing that memory, you know what I mean? And that we might actually have to fight him. Well, this game is supernatural already because of the bond between the twins, but I didn't expect to battle a monster, to be honest. Yeah, I really don't know what to say to that right now, to be honest. I guess I shared all my thoughts. Because right now, you know, as for the Mad Hunter, that's the only theory I have, that it is a suppressed memory. And maybe, probably, we will find out what's up with that in the second or third episode. But yeah, now that episode 1 is down, it's been a wild ride, hasn't it? Well, we grew closer. Tyler and Alyson grew closer again, which is good. So we made the right choices, I think. I hope. I'm curious to see once the credits are over. Yes, I will always do this with games because it's a sign of respect to let the credits roll down all the way. and to not skip them. But yeah, once the credits are over, I'm curious to see if there will be a chart to see how other players decided when faced with the same decisions, with the same options, because that's a thing that Life is Strange did. You could compare it to the worldwide stats. You could compare it to your friends' stats, to your friends' decisions. So I'm curious to see if we can see this in Tell Me Why as well. It was a gentle start, but it took a dark twist very quickly, actually. Which I guess also makes sense considering that the game only consists of 3 episodes total. So yeah, oh, Phil Spencer, hi. Yeah. I don't know what to say, to be honest. I think I might have to process it myself first. I shared my theories. And our accomplishments being that we collected all of the collectibles from episode 1 and that Alyson and Tyler grew closer. And yeah, we are learning more and more stuff about their mother and what really went down in 2005. But I still don't like Tessa, just saying. Probably gonna hate her for the entirety of this game. Maybe she has a good side, who knows? I guess everybody has a good side, if you really think about it, but... yeah. Also, she said she didn't know... She said she now knows that, or what happens to, children in conversion therapy. But if she now knows, then why didn't she unsubscribe from, the newsletter? From the religious group, you know? Oh! Okay, Tyler and Alyson. Alyson was disappointed that Tyler didn't accept Eddy's peace offering. Ah, there's the stats. Okay, 78% actually accepted the ring. What's wrong with you? No, sorry, but no, I couldn't really accept it. Well, because I didn't know what happened between them, you know. And let's be real, well, we were thinking it must have been something bad, and well, he tore them apart basically. So I guess it was something bad. But we didn't know. After all, I mean, technically, since we didn't know, he could have also, I don't know, killed somebody. And pretty sure you wouldn't accept a peace offering from the murderer of someone you love, you know? Yeah, I mean, that wasn't the case, but, you know, that would have been possible, technically. So, yeah, no, I didn't feel right accepting the ring. And, I guess he was just doing his best. Eddy was just doing his best, but... I don't know. I understand the bond between Alyson and Eddy, obviously, but I don't think playing as Tyler, I will be too fond of Eddy. I don't think so. But it's interesting to see that you were actually able to throw the ring into the water. 9% found out how to do that. Alyson was delighted to solve the princess's riddle with her brother. 81% solved the door puzzle. 19% busted open the door puzzle. Okay, so if you couldn't figure it out, it's good to know that you at least have the option to still break down the door to get in. Tyler felt supported by Alyson's trust at the store. 54% chose Tyler's memory. 46% chose Alyson's memory, so it was actually quite a close call. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Alyson when she sided with him at the station. Yeah, not such a close call. 74% sided with Tyler and 26% sided with Eddy. In my eyes, siding with Tyler was the only real choice there was, you know, because, again, I guess Eddy was just trying to do his best, but he failed at it. I'm sorry, but he failed at it because it didn't help them much to be torn apart. So, yeah, for me, that's the only option, to side with Tyler in that situation. Tyler earned Sam's respect, that's good. 52% called out Sam. So he liked being called out on his mistakes. Interesting. Well, I'm glad he liked it, because that could have gone horribly wrong if he didn't like it. But yeah, that was a close call. 52% called out Sam and 48% didn't call out Sam. Tessa opened up to the twins about Marianne. 45% learned the truth. Almost half of them. 27% didn't get an answer, and 28% antagonized Tessa. I guess in a way I also antagonized her, because, again, I don't like her. So, yeah. Eddy felt rejected by Alyson when she didn't side with him at the station. Well, no shit, I guess if I were him, I would also feel rejected, but like I said a few minutes ago, siding with Tyler, to me, was the only real option. That's just how it is. That's just how I see it. Okay, so, having read all of those stats, if I press continue, will we get a little sneak peek at episode 2? I hope so. Just like in Life is Strange. Aha, I knew it.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Ooh.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Ooh. That's gonna be interesting. Well, there we are on the beautiful menu screen again. So I'm gonna say some things one more time in case you didn't know. So again, this is an Xbox exclusive game, but Microsoft has this interesting approach that it's only an Xbox console exclusive. You can still get it on Windows PCs. It's one ecosystem basically, and actually, you can see the last option, log out from Xbox Live. When I logged into Xbox Live, you can actually get cross-progression. I don't know if it's cross-save, if you have both the Xbox and the Windows version, if you can pick up where you left off on, you know, the other device. But I did get several notifications on my smartphone. When I unlocked the Steam achievements, I also got Xbox achievements, so that's syncing up. But yeah, you can get this on the Xbox Store, on the Microsoft Store on Windows 10, and on Steam on Windows. And if you don't want to pay for... What does it cost? Like $30? I think it's $30, which is pretty fair for 3 whole episodes. And I've been recording for... I don't know how long, but I'm pretty sure 4 to 5 hours with the first episode already. So I guess that's a pretty fair deal. And it looks amazing, and the story is amazing. The characters are amazing. Basically everything that Don't Not puts out is always amazing. I gotta admit, I didn't get too hooked on Vampire, but... It was still a good game. It didn't hook me as much as Life is Strange, or as Tell Me Why Did Now, but it was still a good game. I pretty much like everything that Don't Not puts out. But yeah, again, it's $30. You can buy it standalone on Xbox or Windows. But if you are subscribed to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you can get the entire season, episode 1, 2, and 3, for free. You can download it right now on your Xbox One. If you are subscribed, you don't have to pay a cent for the game. And you can also get a free fan kit. I guess that was the word I was looking for earlier. Not necessarily press kit, but fan kit on the official website, tellmewhygame.com. I'm going to leave a link in the description. And you're going to need a password. I'm also going to leave the password down below. Because there is a secret page. And if you put in the password on the page and click on the little drawing, you can download a fan kit that comes with concept art of the game, with 2 pages from the book, the Goblin book, and, 4 pages, really, and screenshots and cosplay guides for both Alyson and Tyler, which is pretty amazing if you ask me. You have the exact color swatches that you have to use, and, well, I've already seen that all over Instagram. People are already cosplaying them, but yeah, now you have the official guide to perfect your cosplay. So yeah, you can get that. And Tell Me Why, again, is being released in 3 episodes, and all of these episodes are being released 1 week apart from each other. So we got the first episode on, let me check, I guess the 27th? Yes, on August the 27th. So 1 week from now, we're gonna get episode 2, and then 2 weeks from now, we're gonna get episode 3. So the wait is basically non-existent, especially if you watch the game on YouTube instead of playing it yourself with 1 episode every day. Because I think, so far, I already have 8 episodes. I think this is the 8th episode I am recording right now, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, once this comes out, the second episode of the game will already have been released, and I am already recording this right now as you're watching this. So yeah, I don't think we will have to wait much longer. I don't think I will pause. I don't think I will have to pause this Let's Play, fortunately. So yeah, I guess with all of that out of the way, I guess that means we are gonna see each other pretty much tomorrow. If everything works according to plan, if there are no delays, I guess we're gonna see each other tomorrow, already in episode 2 of Tell Me Why. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed the game, the first episode of the game as a whole. Tell me why. Yeah, seriously, tell me why in the comments, why not? And I'm hoping to see you again very soon in episode 2 or in another game here on my channel. Oh, and if you enjoyed my content, then please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Shameless ad, am I right? But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Until the next time, bye!